Hey guys, Kyle here with MTG Freeway, and this will be part of my pre-release primer events and videos. And today I will be opening a Temur pre-release box and unboxing it to see what's inside and everything. I actually did this last night at the midnight release, the Temur box, and ended up being 2-2. I didn't get my third color, I didn't get the blue, and on one match, and that screwed me over. But that's what 3-color decks do, sometimes screw you over and sometimes don't. But anyways, here we go. I'll be opening the Temur box to see what we pull and everything like that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what happens is we get this right here. Tells you about what Temur is about, and then it just tells you about building a Temur deck. And then you also get one of these stickers that go on that actually this thing. When you do the pre-release, you get this card, and you have to do 7 of these tasks. Like one of them is high five a Temur member, and then cast a spell with Ferocious. And then if you cast 7 of them, you put this sticker on one of your pre-release banners in your shop. And then after that, you basically whoever has the most stickers at the end of the night wins the event, or at the end of the weekend wins the event. But my LGS didn't want to do that, so they didn't do that. But anyways, you also get one of these clan pins. You get a Temur pin right here, if you can see. And then you also get a spin down like most pre-release boxes. A nice little spin down here with the Khans symbol. And you also get your packs. Your 5 packs of Tarkir and your promo pack. Something different about the promo packs is you only get 1 rare, not 2 rares and some commons. You only get 1, so instead of 7 rares you get 6. So Wizards decided to do something a little different. But yeah, I will open these 6 packs and then come back later with my build. Let me know if you think I made the right build, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so our promo happens to be Trap Essence. It costs 3, it's green, blue, red, says counter target spell, put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Alright, let's open our seeded pack and see what we get. Alright, so Trap Essence, we got that. Temur banner, Bear's Companion, comes in the battlefield, put a bear, Hair of the Wilds, Death Touch with Ferocious. You got Dragon Grip, has Flash with Ferocious, +2/+0, First Strike, Frontier Bouviac, the land. You got a Vanilla 4/3, you got a Glacial Stalker that has Morph, Awaken the Bear, Force Away. You got Feed the Clan, you gain 5 life, Ferocious with you gain 10 instead. Snowhorn Rider, Thornwood Falls, Ashnok Tracker, Woolly Loxodon, and a Highland Game. Alright, that's for the seeded pack. And now we go for pack number 1. Let's see what we get in pack 1, shall we? Okay, we get a Whirlwind Adept, a 4/2 hexproof with Prowess for 5, a Shatter, Ashnok Bondkin, Wetland Sambar, Smoke Teller. You got Sidisi's Pet, Awaken the Bear, Bitter Revelation, Rakashka's Secret, Mardu Heartpiercer, Raid. When it enters the battlefield, if you attack with a creature this turn, deals 2 damage to target creature player. You got Opulent Palace, which is another one of the lands. You got Ride Down, and we got a Blood-Soaked Champion, and believe it or not, a foil Trap Essence. So we got 2 Trap Essence now for our pre-release build if we were using this box. And we got a Blood-Soaked Champion, so that's what we got so far in 1 pack. And now let's get into the 3rd pack. So I guess we did end up getting 7 rares. Ha ha ha. Because we got a foil rare. Okay, we got a Valley Dasher, Haste, 2/2, attacks each turn available. Basically a Mogisa's Warhound without Bestow. Firehoof Cavalry, +2/+0, and trample until end of turn, a 1/1 for 1. Not bad. It looks like a lot of these looks like they're misprints because the border's a little bit higher than what it's supposed to be, but I don't know. Got a Monastery Flock, a Leaping Master, Savage Punch, where target creature fights another target creature, Ferocious. Gets +2/+2 until earned before it fights a creature. Delving Injury, a Smoke Teller, Sultai Scavenger, Swiftwater Cliffs, a Throttle, Chief of the Scale. Other warrior creatures you control get +0/+1. Swarm of Bloodflies, Mardu Rough Rider. Oh, hey, a Polluted Delta. What do you know? So, yeah, so far this box is good. We got a Polluted Delta. And 2 foil rares. Alright, and the new morph token for when you do morph. Alright, let's get to the next pack. See what we get here. Got a Mardu Heartblade. What's with the borders, man? They're like more than what they're supposed to be. I don't know. Anyways, got a Mardu Hateblade, a Treasure Cruise, a Mardu War Shrieker. See what I mean? Look, regular border, not regular border. Misprints. What do you know? A Hooding Mandrills, Delve and Trample, Act and Treason. That's actually good for limited right here because you gain control of target creature and give it haste. Another one of the life gain lands. You got a Kill Shot, which is actually good in limited because it destroys an attacking creature for 3. You got a Temur Banner, which is actually good for our seeded. You got a Force Away, Mistfire Weaver, a Temur Charm. Hey, there you go. We got another foil on the pack, it looks like. A Temur Charm, choose one. Target creature +1/+1 till end of turn. Fights another target creature. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Target creatures with power 3 or less can't block this turn. Oh, 2 charms. Sultai Charm. And, oh, okay. So this box contains 2, believe it or not, 2 fetch lands. So far we got a Polluted Delta and a Bloodstained Mirror. Oh, okay, that's good so far. And then our foil is a Mardu Blazebringer. When it attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. So yeah, we got a foil, we got Bloodstained Mirror and a Polluted Delta. Alright, let's put that there because it's foil. And then next pack, let's see what we get here. So far this is a pretty saucy box for my first video. I made my money back. Yeah. Okay, we get a Glacier a Stalker, a Shatter, Firehoof Cavalry, Wetland Sandbar, Dutiful Return. That's actually good for like Sultai, or if you're playing black, returns 2 creatures to your hand. Hootering Mandrills. You got a Disowned Ancestor, a Archer's Pauperate, 05 Defender for 2. Each opponent loses a life for tap. Another one of the life gain lands. Shambling Attendants, Delve Death Touch, Dazzling Ramparts, Take Up the Arms, which is basically another Raise the Alarm but for 5, which Raise the Alarm is really better in my opinion. A Despise, basically a Thought Seize without losing life, but your opponent discards a creature or a planeswalker instead. And we got a Mantis Rider. Alright, and then another Morph token. Alright, so let's get to our last pack, see what we get here, and hope that it's something good. And let's see what we got here. We got a Canyon Lurkers, Morph 5/2, Smite of the Monstrous, Treasure Cruise, Delve, draw 3, not bad. Aerostorm, Deblating Injury, Enchanted creature gets -2/-2. A Smoke Teller, Sultai Scavenger, Delve with Flying, Hooting Mandrills, Delve with Trample, Ponyback Brigade, when it enters the battlefield or turn face up, put 3 Goblin creatures tokens onto the battlefield. Not bad. Scout the Borders. Mur-Ek Nightblade. We got a Water Whirl. We got Warden of the Eye. When it enters the battlefield, return target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard to your hand. And our last rare is a Villainous Wealth. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of his or her library. You may cast any number of non-land cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. So, not bad for, I guess for 3 and X, so pay X. It might not be bad. Alright, so let's review what we got here in our box. So, we got the little spin down, we got the little pin, we got the sticker for collector's purposes because most LGSs don't really want to do that. So our rares, once again, were Villainous Wealth, Mantis Rider, a Bloodstained Mirror, a Polluted Delta. Right there is the money. Right there in one box, a Bloodstained Mirror and a Polluted Delta. That's like, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks. And I only paid 25 for the box. So there's my money. And a Blood-Soaked Champion. And then, believe it or not, a foil Trap Essence and a foil promo Trap Essence and a regular foil Trap Essence. So yeah, that's actually pretty funny how we got the foil Trap Essence and the regular Trap Essence promo and non in our box, plus the Blood-Soaked Champion, which is about 5, Polluted Delta, Bloodstained Mirror. But yeah, so far that's a saucy box, and this is my first video. I'll come back in a few minutes with my build to let you know what I built, and we'll see if you think I made the right decision. Let's see if I go Tamir or see what my other colors are. So I'll be back, and hope to see you guys again. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll be back with my build, and we'll see what you guys think on your opinion. Alright, see you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. This are my two builds. I actually ended up having two decks. I ended up building a Tamir and a Mardu. Let me know in the comments which one you think's better. And there's cards right here that actually go on both decks. So let me know what you think. I have a 7-drop Woolly Loxodon with the morph, Glacial Stalker with the morph, Hooting Mandrills with Delve and Trample, it's a 4/4. Then Snowhorn Rider with Trample, it's morph. Whirlwind Adept, the Hexproof with Prowess, it's always good. Bear's Companion makes me a bear, that's always good. Mistfire Weaver, when it turned face up, target creature gains Hexproof, good against removal. The Vanilla 4/3, which is always good. My two Tamir banners, I put in Awaken the Bear, my Tamir Charm, which is removal and counter. My two Trap Essences, which were counters. My Hair of the Wilds, which is Death Touch. My Savage Punch, which is removal. My two Force Aways, which is sort of removal, but it brings them back to my hands. And the cards that go in both decks, ended up having a Valley Dasher, a Active Treason, a Mardu Blazebringer, Aerostorm, a Mardu Heartpiercer, the Polluted Delta, and the Bloodstained Mirror. And my mana count was 17. I ended up having, for my mana, 3 islands, 4 forests, and 5 mountains, and then the Swiftwater Cliffs, Frontier Bouviac, and Thornwood Falls. And then for my other deck was the Mardu, and I ended up putting in the Blood-Soaked Champion. I ended up putting a Mardu Hateblade, Despise, Debilitating Injury, 2 of them, the Ride Down, so this one has a lot of removal in it, Chief of the Scale, Rakashka's Secret. I ended up having a Kill Shot, which is more removal. Mortar War Shrieker, ended up having a Spite of the Monstrous, destroy target, more removal. Swarm of the Blood Fry, so this deck has a lot of removal and token making and stuff like that. A Mardu Rough Rider, Take Up the Arms, Throttle, more removal. Sultai Scavenger, which is the Delve into Flying, and get 2 of them. Ponyback Brigade, which is the put more goblins. And then the cards that once again go back in the deck were Valley Dasher, Active Treason, Mardu Blazebringer, Aerostorm, Mardu Heartpiercer, and Polluted Delta and Bloodstained Mirror. Those actually did happen to go in the deck really nicely, both of them, so that's why I put them in there. And my mana count, I ended up putting in 5 swamps, 5 mountains, and 4 plains, and the Wind-Scarred Crag. My mana count's really good. I wish I could actually have somebody to play these with, but I can't, seeing as there's cards that go in both decks, but I think that could be maybe rearranged and stuff again. But anyways, those are my 2 decks that I built with the Tamir deck, or with the Tamir box, and I got 4 more boxes to open. I got the 4 other clans, so this is my first video. Make sure to subscribe, because so far I've had some saucy openings, if you can't tell, the Bloodstained Mirror and the Polluted Delta, and my Tamir box. And yeah, so far so good on my starts. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like I said, and I look forward to seeing y'all here. And in the comments below, let me know which deck you would have played. Let me know if you would have chosen the Tamir or the Mardu. Alright guys, thank you, and have a nice day, and I'll see you when I open my next pre-release box. Alright, see you guys.